Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody, welcome to our podcast. In this opportunity, group 3, we will talk about very interesting topic, which is mental health. So listen to this podcast if you want to know more about mental health.
Hello everyone, I'm Edward Lois with ID number 2210912710002, and nice to meet you guys.
Alright, the definition of mental health is for everyone. The definition of mental health affects every person on the planet. Dr. Mark Comrade 2012 asserts that mental health problems affect all segments of society, regardless of age, gender, education, or ethnicity. Indeed, everyone experiences mental health problems, and those problems can make us feel awful. They can negatively affect our thoughts, our emotions, and our behaviors. However, no matter the nature of the bad times, we can all take charge of improving our mental health. Actually, everyone has a fluctuating state of mental health. It's possible for everyone living with mental illness to achieve a high degree of mental health. Likewise, it's possible for someone who does not have mental illness to experience poor mental health. And the above conditions are impossible because we're human and because we live in a imperfect world. Besides, living this world get boring, and with stagnant, people need challenge in order to grow. So hurry for struggles. We have to having a good mental health because we have possessing a high degree of self-awareness to recognize when things are right and knowing how or what you want to improve, and being turned into your thoughts so you can test them for accuracy. For example, are your thoughts focused on the negative and indicating that everything is wrong or that you're completely worthless? Developing wellness toolbox of strategies that help you move up the continuum toward your personal definitions of optimal well-being. And the last, recognizing the mind-body connections and that improving physical health also improve mental health, and vice versa. Maybe that's all the definitions of mental health from me can I share with you guys, and hope the definition from this mental health can make our education about what is a mental health we thrive in our real life. That's it from me.
So guys, move to next part. What do you think what causes mental illness? Generally, mental health disorder occur due to a combination of various factors. The following are some conditions that can cause mental disorder is 1. Biological factor such as chemical imbalance in the brain, traumatic brain injury or epilepsy, heredity or genetic, the period in the womb, childbirth, nutrition, history of head trauma, and the presence of anatomical and psychological disorder of the nerves. Next is psychological factors that play a role in the emergence of mental disorder include interaction with other people, intelligence, self-concept, skill, creativity, and level of emotional development. Then, from significant trauma such as harassment, military combat, accident, crimes, and violence that have been experienced, or social isolation or loneliness. Next is environmental exposure factor. while in the womb, such as chemical, alcohol, or drug. Other environmental factors, such as the death of someone close to you, loss of job, or poverty and debt. Influential social factors are family stability, parenting style, custom and culture, religion, economic level, and current values and beliefs. What increase a percentage of developing mental illness? Although mental disorder can affect anyone, some people are at a higher risk, namely, first, people who are born with abnormalities in the brain or have brain damage as a result of serious injury. And second is people who have family member or families with a mental disorder. Next, have a chronic medical condition such as cancer. The fourth is people who have stressful jobs such as doctor and entrepreneurs, and then people with childhood problem or lifestyle problem. Next is people who have had failure in life, such as in school or work life, and then people who abuse alcohol or drug, and last but not least is people who have experienced mental illness before.
Unique ID number 22109123200035. For those of you who find it easy to experience stress or anxiety disorders, here are some simple things that can improve mental health. The first can be by saying positive things to yourself, getting in the way of things to be grateful for. Focus on one thing at a time. Sport, eat good food, open up to someone, do something for others, rest, and sleep on time.
Hello everyone, it's me Anita Nuskia. My student ID number are 22109121200013. And now I want to tell about myths versus facts about mental health. There are several commonly held beliefs and misconceptions about mental health. Here are some examples. The first myth is a person with a mental health condition has low intelligence. But the factuality is mental illnesses can affect anybody regardless of intelligence, income, or social status. The second myth is teenagers don't have mental health issues. They just have mood swings due to their fluctuating hormones. But the factuality is, while it is true that teenagers often have mood swings, it doesn't mean that they cannot have mental health issues. Half of all mental health conditions begin by age 14. The third myth is a person with a mental health condition is weak. Such condition will not affect strong people, but the factuality, having a mental health condition is beyond choice or willpower. Anyone can have a mental health condition. And the last myth is people with mental health needs cannot keep and perform well in a job. But the factuality, people with mental health condition can perform well in a job, especially in a supportive workplace that support and promotes mental health.
Alright guys, I think this all from group 3. I hope what we discuss in this opportunity is useful and adds to our knowledge. We apologize if there are errors and deficiencies. Thank you for your attention. See you on next opportunity. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.